Hey world, how you doing? So welcome back to me. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know it's all about me, where everything's about me. Thank you very much. So it's like what you said. What's the weather outside? What's the weather?
Cold.
It's cold, so I'm feeling blue. Y'all see I got on blue shades. Okay, you hating? Don't hate. I know I got on all black. I don't y'all. I don't know. I just felt like doing a video. I'm not really presentable outfit wise, but I mean it's cool. You know, it's a little chill in the house, cute outfit. You know, for the house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Just got finished traveling, so this was a little comfy outfit for the road or whatever. You know, I ain't doing too much. I'm a little whatever.
Being a girl.
All right. Since you want to go there, I'm not being a girl. I'm being a exactly. So, y'all, today we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna do a little chats for mommy, okay? We're just gonna talk about the cupcake phase. How do you feel about the cupcake phase? Okay, for some of y'all who don't know what the cupcake phase is, it's just like a y'all know how when y'all first meet somebody and y'all got butterflies in your stomach or whatever, and you realize feeling this person, it's like you never get mad at this person. You think this person's so funny. Ah ha ha ha. You know everything they do. You worried about what this person doing, or you just want to be around this person all the time. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's a cupcake phase for you. Anyways, and we're also gonna be talking about the laws of attraction, but we're gonna get into that later after we talk about the cupcake phase. Now, see, personally, me, I don't like the cupcake phase. Do you like the cupcake phase?
It's alright, don't faze me that much. I even though I get it a lot, but it's alright. You have to work through it.
Well, I don't like the cupcake phase only because that little bit of attraction, that little bit of oh well, you know, I like you so much. Oh my goodness, I always want to be in your face, blah 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 blah. That's eventually gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? I like to get to know the real you. Like, how do you act? You know, people fake in the cupcake phase. You know, like not everybody acts like themselves in the cupcake phase. It's like they're trying to present themselves a certain way, or they're trying to be a certain way because you know
that person to like them.
Yeah, because they want their person to like them for something that's not really them, and that cupcake phase can confuse or can trick people and
mess up people, hurt their feelings.
Big facts. And so like I'm just like I don't really do like that cupcake phase too much. Like I know a lot of people who like the cupcake phase, and it just be like, not me. I want to get to know the real you. I want to know like what's behind the cupcake phase. Like I be wanting to know like, you know, like who are you? Like ain't nobody got time for all that. Oh, well, I always want to be around you 24/7. I mean, and that's cool, whatever. If I really, really, really like you, but I'm really trying to get to know you. If I really, really like you, because that cupcake phase just don't be working. Like it just goes away so quickly, or even if it doesn't. When it does go away, it can start to make you question, like, well, what was I doing?
Or what type of person you are.
Right. Like, what was I doing when I was falling for you? Or, like, when I was in that cupcake phase? Or what was I thinking when I was in that cupcake phase? Or why was I ever even attracted to you? Or, like, why didn't I see these signs before? You know, them red flags and all of the things that you think are cute, such as, like, what are some people that think it's cute in the cupcake? Oh yeah, that jealousy type stuff in the cupcake phase. They think that's cute until they get used to it, and they be like, all right, you're doing a little bit too much. Or they think that, oh, come here, snatching you up is cute until it gets like, okay, stop snatching me up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like that cupcake phase. What do you think?
I mean, it's alright. The cupcake phase, I do get it a lot. I get it normally when I see a pretty girl and when I start to get to know them and I get to know their personality and if I think they look good. But I really get butterflies in my stomach a whole lot.
That doesn't annoy you?
Not really. After I got used to it a while, it don't really faze me no more. Because I actually enjoy that feeling, and that lets me know that that person could be the one, or I could be, you know, they could be someone that I could end up not falling in love, but liking them.
You hear that? That's why I don't like the cupcake phase. Because it gives you too many thoughts and it makes you feel like, well, you know, it makes you get that feeling, and that's the feeling that I don't like. Like I said, I know a lot of people that like that phase because they like to have that feeling. They like to have that rush, that energy that they're liking someone. I don't like to have that feeling. I don't like to have that rush that I like somebody, because I don't know how the other person feel, and it's just it's a lot to it behind when it comes to feeling for a person or liking someone. Like, it just, I don't like it, so I don't like it, so I don't like it, so I don't like that cupcake phase. So yeah. So now let's talk about the laws of attraction. How would you feel if your significant other was attracted to
The opposite gender.
right to someone else?
Attracted to them, like start liking them.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, well, I don't ever. I never really been in that type of situation. But okay, so let's say that you have a girl, right, and she comes up to you, or you can tell. Well, let's say you can tell that she's attracted to someone else. How would you feel about that?
I have had that happen to me before, and it wasn't a good feeling to know that that person just pops up out of nowhere, and they're attracted to them out of nowhere just from doing simple things like helping them on a simple assignment, which really could.
Would you like to share your story?
No, too much details.
Okay.
But it was not a nice feeling. It was not fun to deal with, but I was able to manage to bounce back.
Yeah. Okay. See, so for me, I would be like, I don't know. I don't see. Okay, so here's the thing about me. I know the type of people that I like, they're going to attract other people. It's just an automatic thing, because the type of people that I like they're very cool. They're very genuine. They're the type of people that are they're people's type of person. Oh yeah, I was talking about. Okay, so listen, the type of dudes that I like, they're going to attract other people. Like, they're just friendly. I don't like no friendly dude or whatever, but they're just cool. Like, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? They the type of cool person. They the type of person to walk up in a room. They can start a conversation. They're a people's type of person. They can make people feel comfortable and things like that. So those are the type of people that I like, that I'm attracted to. So I already know that if my male, like if my significant other is attracting other people, that it's not going to be a problem with me. It's only going to be a problem with me if he starts to being too friendly, or like doing a little too much, like
Touching.
Yeah, and
lovey-dovey,
flirting, all that stuff. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that at all.
She want more of that gangster thug type of dude.
Yes, right.
The one that comes up with a beer in his hand with no shirt on, who's sexual hitting on you, basically. Huh?
You talking about I like those type of dudes?
I'm asking you.
No.
You said you don't like friendly, but then now you're saying you don't like.
I don't like friendly dudes. Like, I don't want nobody being like, walking up to somebody, all up, I give them a hug, 2 arm hugs. I don't do that 2 arm hugs. You can give them a little arm, just a little arm, you know what I'm saying? But all that 2 arm stuff. Excuse me, that's not your mother. Who is that? Who is that? Do you know their last name? Do you know their middle name? Who is that? Have you known them for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Have you known them for a year yet? How many months you know them?
That really matters?
I don't even care how many months you know them. Why are you being extra friendly?
Oh, child, you definitely can hang out with me. I'm very friendly.
But you're not my significant other. You're my godbrother.
I know, but when I hug someone, I do 2 arms. I don't do. It depends on the person. I might do
exactly. See, but you're saying it depends on what type of person we talking about. If it depends on the type of person, if you want to say it depends on what type of person you talking about?
Like a person I just met, or a person that
You get people when you first meet them 2 arm hugs.
No, when I first meet them, I give them 1 arm hug.
You see how he just said that? Exactly. So if he up here giving people he don't know 2-arm hugs and stuff, that's being a little too friendly. That he up there giving them 2-arm hugs and not letting go, smiling all in their face and like, oh yeah, trying to give them conversation with me. No, that's too friendly for me. I need a little yeah, whatever. A little standoffish type of.
Have you ever heard of the saying, "Go big or go home"?
Yes.
Go big or go home.
Okay, well, we just gonna stay at home because I'm not dealing with none of that. But the type of dude I like, he's gonna be the cool dude to make sure everybody in the room good. But at the same time, it's gonna be like, you know. But at the same time, it's gonna be at a respectable level. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly. So, anyways, how would you feel if you're a man or you're a woman, danced on another person?
Gross.
That's an instant block.
That's just gross.
That's an instant block.
That's an instant gross.
It's an instant cutoff.
That's considered as a cheater.
It's considered a cheater, and it's given block.
To me, that's just down and dirty. If you're going to be that type of person that's going to sit there and cheat on me right there in front of my face, oh, you need to bounce real quick.
That's an instant block.
Don't walk into my life if you know you're going to just sit there and cheat on me right there in front of my face. Now, it's a different story if you go behind my back and do it privately and then I find out from somebody else. But if you do it right there in front of my face, how do you think that's going to end?
Okay, so wait, would you rather them do it in front of your face or behind your back?
Behind my back.
You rather them do it behind your back?
Yeah, because I don't want to see them cheat on me. I want to find out from someone else or get in an argument with them and they just spill it so I can be able to just walk. If they do it right there in front of my face, I'm going to be very embarrassed in front of everyone. I don't like that feeling of being embarrassed. That feeling of embarrassment, you always start sweating really bad. It's butterflies in your stomach, but it's not the good kind. And you can't show your face no more. It just don't feel right. It's like when you meet that new person that you ain't never seen. Like the first day of school. You know you've seen them people for every year for the last 3-4 years, but yet they're still new to you. Mm-hmm. That feeling right there. You're embarrassed, you're shy, you're scared, you don't know what to do, nobody's on your side no more. Everybody just abandoning you.
Yeah. But anyways, Nando, I get where you coming from. I don't like to feel embarrassed either. Like literally I would be like so hurt if I felt embarrassed or if somebody was doing that to me. But at the same time, I think I'd rather it be in front of my face. Only so that I can be like, all right, I seen what you did. I know what you did. It's not like it came from others and I've seen it. Like it's proof. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it with my own 2 eyes. And if you could be disrespectful right in front of my face, what were you doing behind my back this whole time while we were dating and stuff like this? You know, it's like, what were you telling other people while behind my back? Now I'm thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? So if you could do it right there in front of my face, at least I know you got the balls to do it in front of my face, so I can just leave. It'll be easier just to cut you off, because I know even though what he just said is completely it's completely factual. Like somebody embarrass you like that in front of your face, that's completely humiliating, all that. But at the same time, it's just like everybody can go around saying anything just to try to get you to break up. Everybody saying this and saying that, you don't know what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody always trying to have this in your ear, that in your ear. Everybody always out here it's always somebody out here trying to steal your dude, steal your girl. So it's just like, well, you really don't know what the truth is, because anybody can say anything and then the person can deny it unless they have a video or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'd rather be to my face so that way it'll be an easier block, an easier cutoff, an easier thing to believe that, you know what, they was doing me dirty. If they could do me dirty in front of my face, they was doing me dirty behind my back, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's just how I feel about that. Like, even though I would not want to be embarrassed, I probably feel embarrassed too. But you know what? When you become embarrassed like that, you can overcome things like that. Like those are the type of the things. Those are the type of things that you can learn from. You can be like, all right, this happened to me and I was very embarrassed. But guess what? It's like you take it as a lesson. You make it your testimony. Even though other people might always talk about it, might always bring it up. You know how people just stay on one topic. Oh yeah. And that person was real life dancing on such and such a dude or such and such girl or such and such girl was dancing on da 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 da, and the other person saw it. It was all in front of their face. They didn't do nothing, none of this other stuff. You know, people stay talking about the same situation, all that other stuff, but it's just like it's not even worth like.
I understand where you're coming from, but also some people is not able to bounce back from that. Some people can be scarred from life for life. It can just ruin their whole perspective of things.
That is big facts.
So we have to see both sides of each story, because some people could end up saying, oh, that was no big deal. Yeah, you did that, but, and boom. Because like I'm not being sexism or anything, but I'm saying that most women, it would be hard for them to bounce back from that if they seen their guy cheating. But men, if they seen their woman cheating, normally what we'll do is we'll just brush it off, laugh about it in front of our guy friends and stuff, but behind the scenes we might be hurt inside, but we don't show it. But on the outside we're like all bounced up, we're all happy, we thought it was funny, you know, we didn't care. Yeah, we got another one right over there, we can go hook over them. So
that's true. But for the people who are scarred by it, I'm speaking to you directly. Like things like that, I mean, I understand it is very hurtful, like, to see somebody that you're with and see that they're doing, like, disrespectful things in front of your face. But you can take that and learn from it. Like, take it, make it a lesson, and turn it into a blessing. And take it and, like, let it become your testimony. You know that people going to always talk about it. You know that people going to say whatever they're going to say. But make it your testimony. So that whenever you hear somebody talking about it, or whenever you hear somebody sneak dissing about it or whatever, you can be like, yeah, that happened. You can stand on your word. Like, you know it happened. It's not like they're going behind your back and saying, you seen it right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not nothing that nobody can go behind your back and say. You can come out, you can be like, yeah, that happened, and so what? Because it's not gonna happen again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You take it and you make it a lesson. You turn it into a blessing, and you make it your testimony. You don't hold grudges. Don't hold grudges. Don't none of that. I mean, I know a lot of people they be holding grudges and stuff, but I'm just letting you know it's no need to hold grudges, no nothing like that. Forgive them. Forgive the person, because if you don't, it can hurt you. And it can hurt you for a very, very, very long time if you do not forgive the person. Like, you do not want to be stuck on one thing for the rest of your life. It's just, and then to think about that, and then you can, like, you could be stuck on that one person doing that something to you, and then blame, like, other new people that come into your life that probably would have never even thought about doing that to you. Like, that can ruin.
Push all the good people away from you.
Right. Like, it's not good to self-sabotage yourself just because one person did something disrespectful to you. So that's why I say it's just better to forgive anyone who does anything that disrespectful in front of your face. And
forgive, but don't forget.
Forgive, don't forget, and take it as a lesson. See the signs right in front of your face. Because I know, like, alright, for somebody to have to come and dance on the person that you like right in front of your face, you can see that happening before it happens. Does it make sense? Do you agree with that?
What you mean?
Alright, so if you was at the school dance and you liked a girl or whatever, let's say you can tell that girl is dancing, and you can tell that dude is about to get behind her, or, you know, start dancing with her in a type of way that you don't like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the signs and what they're doing. Like, you can prevent stuff like that. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, in the future, I mean, like, for future references and stuff, like, pay attention to what your significant other is doing, so that you can prevent it before it happens.
See, that Yeah, you could do that, but then also on the other hand, that could be kind of where you're watching them 24/7. You want to give them a little space, a little leadway, a little, and let them be their own person, make their own decisions and stuff. But also at the same time, you want to be precautious because what they do can represent you also. They're not just embarrassing or doing something for them. They're doing it for the person they're dating or their friends or other people, how their future relationships could go.
That's big facts too. So it all depends. Like you play your cards right. Like if you see it happening, play your cards right in a smooth way. Like you ain't gotta go over there like what you doing. Like why you pushing up on you? You ain't gotta have attitude nothing. You could go over there and start dancing with them, like beside them too, to let them know, hey, you're there and stuff like that. But or you can just watch it play out. And if you're one of the strong ones, go ahead and just cut it off right then and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, y'all. It's plenty of ways to prevent things like that, but you just gotta be cautious and be mindful of what and how you do things, and you know what you do in certain situations. Cause like Dallas just said, everything gonna fall back on you, and how you make yourself look can determine like how the rest of your life will go, and what direction it'll go in because of how bad you scarred yourself and someone scarred you.
Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say.
Alright, y'all. That's the end of this video. Y'all, my hair was really fluffy in this one. I don't really know what to do with it, guys. Like, I just gonna braid it back up.
Dallas. Oh, peace, y'all.
Deuces. Hey, don't forget to follow me on my Instagrams.